This is actually the continuation of discussion about on how to assess the needs and wants of the customer. And of course, cover na rin siya ng module number 10. And its title is Building and Managing Your Brand. So, pag sinabi nating brand, it is defined by Merriam-Webster and a category of products that are made by a particular company. So, meron siyang tinatawag na or meron siyang particular name. Halimbawa, Puma, ano pa ba, Nike, 'di ba? Ano pa ba? Skechers, 'di ba? So, yun yung mga particular name or particular brand ng isang sapatos. Okay? And it is actually or it is also defined as a unique design, logo, symbol, words, or a combination of all of this. 'Di ba? It is employed in creating an image that identifies a product from its competitors. Kasi kung walang brand yung product mo, maano lang siya, makakompel lang siya or hindi siya may compare doon sa ibang product. Kumbaga hindi siya mahihiwalis sa ibang competitors. So over time, yung image na to will be associated with different levels and quality. And it's credibility with your consumers. So, brands are important because consumers can make a purchase decision based on how products and services are branded. 'Di ba? So, napakahalaga nun para sa mga consumer kasi nagpa-purchase sila based doon sa products at saka sa services na meron ka. 'Di ba? And consumers get to know the brand through their past experiences with your product. 'Di ba? Natatandaan nila yung product na meron ka. Natatandaan nila yung brand mo once na naging maganda yung experience nila. 'Di ba? Naging maganda yung benefits nila sa kanila nung product na meron ka. So these are the ways on how the consumer choose a brand, 'di ba? Na gusto nila. Okay? Kasi meron tayong tinatawag na brand elements. When we say brand elements, these are things that make a brand distinctions. Okay? This includes the brand name, their logos, symbols, of course, the mascot, the jingles, and slogan. 'Di ba? Examples are the familiar to Filipinos that is following the Philippine Airlines stylish image of national flag that serves as its logo. The slogan of Jollibee. 'Di ba? Ang slogan ng Jollibee, langhap, sarap. Tama? So, tandang-tanda yan kahit ng mga bata eh. 'Di ba? Yung jingle nila, Jollibee, bida ang saya, 'di ba? And then, sa Nike naman is whoosh. 'Di ba? Then, sa Adidas naman, yung three stripes. 'Di ba? Yung logo nila. Then, the Oblational of University of the Philippines. Yan. And then, the catchy tourism slogan, here in the Philippines, it's more fun in the Philippines. 'Di ba? Very catchy yan when it comes on sa mga foreigner, when it comes on travelers, 'di ba? So, whether these brand elements could rely or really build the brand depends on how these are able to elicit positive thoughts and feeling to this consumer once they encounter the brand element. Okay? So alamin natin yung iba't ibang brand elements na binabanggit ko kanina pa. Number 1, brand element is memorable. Your brand should be memorable. Bakit? Kasi kahit maliit lang yung brand na meron ka, pero madali siyang i-recall, matatandaan niya ng tao. Halimbawa, MMK. Letters lang yan, guys. Letter lang. Pero tandang-tanda ng tao. MMK. Maalaala mo kaya? Diba? KMJS. Kapuso mo, Jessica Soho. Diba? Maikling letters lang yan, pero tanda ng tao. So, memorable siya. Diba? So, another one, number 2, is meaningful. Diba? Your logo or your brand must be credible and must also communicate the distinct of the brand. Halimbawa na lang, yung Tide. 'Di ba? Yung Tide, ang slogan nila is kung mukhang posibleng paputiin, Tide ang gamitin. Kung mukhang imposibleng paputiin, Tide ang gamitin. Kasi, the Tide came from a word, whiteness. Diba? Kaya yun yung ginamit nilang slogan. So, meaningful. Diba? Halimbawa na lang, yung logo namin. Diba? Yung logo namin is RJ. Diba? May puso sa gitna, merong rabbit, merong professionals, kasi may meaning yun eh. Hindi ka pwedeng gumawa ng isang brand, ng isang logo, nang walang meaning. You should know, dun pa lang sa logo mo meron na siyang communication sa tao. Meron na siyang visualization. May visualization na yung tao dun pa lang sa logo mo. So, mare-recognize nila yun. Kasi may meaning. Diba? Then, number 3 is likable. Diba? Your logo or your brand should be visually and verbally appealing to the customer. Dapat likable siya. Halimbawa, yung McDonald's. Diba? Kasi yung McDonald's has its golden acres eh. Yung Meralco naman, may liwanag ang buhay. Diba? Can be interpreted to both literal and figurative. Diba? Next, number 4 is, it should be humorous. Diba? Dapat recognizable siya when it comes on theme. Okay? Halimbawa na lamang yung Starbucks. A balot wholesaler in Batangas. Diba? Next, Starducks pala. No, Starducks, not Starbucks. Starducks. Balot wholesaler in Batangas. Diba? Lito Lapida. Tombstone. Ito yung gumagawa ng lapida. Diba? Bread Pit. Bakery naman to sa Balangka. Bangga Day. Diba? Local bakery. Then, yung Bangga Day naman is a car repair shop. So, it should be humorous. Diba? So, pag gagawa ka ng isang brand, it should be something that is recognizable, memorable, meaningful, likable, and humorous to the people. Diba? It is because clearly a brand elements play an important part when it comes on building the company's brand. And ideally they must be easily recognized, remembered, descriptive, and suggestive. Diba? Tapos, dapat persuasive din siya pagdating sa pag-catch ng attention ng tao. Diba? So, it should be catchy, ika nga. Diba? It must be noted, though, that the brand building attempts will be put to naught if a product or service does not offer real value to the customer. Okay. So, let us now proceed with supporting marketing activities. This will be our last So, when it comes on supporting marketing activities, the customers gain knowledge or learn more about the brand through various contacts or touch points. Some of them out of curiosity and try out a new product that they see in a supermarket, and others hear about the product through word of mouth. Diba? So, yung mga customer daw, once they gain knowledge about your services, about your product, sometimes they try different brands. Diba? Or various of contacts or different touch points when it comes on ano ba yung pwedeng maging benefits nito. Sometimes it is because out of curiosity What if mag-try ako ng ibang product na kapareho nito? Pero iba yung presyo, iba yung brand, diba? Na pwede kong mabili sa supermarket, pwede kong mabili sa palengke, pwede kong mabili sa tindahan, diba? Pwede kong mabili sa tabi-tabi. Pwedeng narinig lang niya yan sa kapitbahay niya. Ay, oo nga, no. Totoo kaya yun? Maganda kaya pwedeng maging effect nun? Diba? Alam niyo, personally, kami nung staff ko, madalas namin na pag-uusapan yung mga yung beauty products, diba? Ano yung pwedeng maging effect. Lalo na syempre ang mga babae, diba? They were very conscious when it comes on pag may period sila, nagkakaroon sila ng mga pimples, di ba? ng mga acne. So, nag-iisip sila, ano kaya yung pwede kong gamitin para maiwasan ko yung pagkakaroon ko ng acne every month, nagkakaroon ako ng dalaw, di ba? So, isa yung sa mga napag-usapan namin. So, kung ano yung naririnig namin, nakikita namin sa Facebook, nakikita namin sa social media platforms, sometimes pinag-uusapan namin, ay ma'am, pwede pala ito, try natin ito. Pero actually, hindi naman kami yung bumibili agad. Pinag-uusapan namin. 'Di ba? Sometimes pa nga yung customer namin nagbibigay sila ng suggestions eh. Once na nakita na, "Uy, meron ka palang ganito, meron ka palang ganyan. Subukan mo kaya 'to." 'Di ba? So sometimes out of curiosity na narinig mo lang sa tao, bibili ka na eh. 'Di ba? So sometimes we have to being an entrepreneur, we have to support the market activities when it comes on that. Kasi malaking bagay pala yun. 'Di ba? So every company must not forget the true that an important contact point is with its own personnel when it comes on attempting to sell their products to the potential consumer. So, napakahalaga pala na hindi makalimutan ng isang company yung pagkakaroon ng kanilang sariling personnel when it comes on kung sino yung pwedeng mag-promote ng product niya, kung sino yung pwedeng mag-purchase. Kailangan nare-recognize mo yan. Diba? So, the company must therefore try its best to manage this touch point so that the consumer experience will be positive when it comes on contributing the brand equity. Okay? So, let us now proceed with the last topic sa module number 10, and that is emerging practices. Okay? So, sa emerging practices naman, for small and medium enterprises, advertising is quite an expensive way of making their products and services known. Diba? So, fortunately for them, there are emerging marketing practices that they could creatively utilize despite their limited resources. 'Di ba? So, sometimes yung mga practices natin o yung mga practices ng ibang entrepreneur, it is not enough for them. It is not enough para mag-take off yung business na meron sila. So, kailangan pala, meron pa silang iba pang ginagawa. 'Di ba? So, itong dalawang to, ito yung limited resources lang eh. 'Di ba? Merong mga emerging marketing practices na limited lang siya, pero pwede pala nilang i-utilize yun creatively when it comes on uh, introducing their product. Number one is buzz marketing. Okay? Pag sinabi nating buzz marketing, it is a viral marketing technique that is focused on maximizing the word of mouth potential of a particular campaign or product. Dito pumapasok yung word of mouth, 'di ba? Ng customer mo o ng consumer mo. Kasi it is very important that you hit the satisfaction of your consumer. Kasi sila yung makakatulong sa'yo para ma-promote yung product mo. Sila yung makakatulong sa'yo para ma-refer ka sa iba, 'di ba? Makakuha ng ibang consumer. Yun yung buzz marketing na tinatawag. Okay? So, whether that is through conversation among consumers, family, or friends, or larger scale discussion on social media and platforms. So, napakahalaga nun yung buzz marketing. Okay? So, tatandaan nyo, the keyword of buzz marketing is word of mouth. Okay? So, may isasama ko po yan sa quiz natin. Then, number 2, emerging practices is social media marketing. So, social media marketing, companies do this by maintaining a presence in social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, meron pa Instagram, YouTube, 'di ba? They use these platforms in order to interact with their customers. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, most especially this pandemic, ang dami nang nagpo-post ng products, ng iba't ibang products, nagre-reseller na, 'di ba? Kasi napakahalaga na yung company, they keep on posting or they keep on communicating with their customers by addressing or posting their products. 'Di ba? Na-maintain nila yung presence nila sa social media platforms. It is because sometimes may mga consumer na nakabili na sila ng product sa iyo noon, tapos dahil hindi ka na nila makita sa social media, iba na yung kukunin nila. 'Di ba? This is away from the experience eh. You have to become active. You need to have a presence on social media platforms. Napakaliit lang anong tawag dito, napakaliit lang nung resources. It is very limited resources, but you need to use it creatively. Utilize it creatively kasi makakatulong siya when it comes on promoting your product. Okay? So, that is our topic.